Why are you called CJ Stretch?
Can't tell you that.
Why not?
It's private.
Stuck to my shoe like bubble gum. Though you were sweet.
This is RVtalks.
Episode 7. I'm Corb Cardone.
I'm CJ Stretch.
All right, how do you guys, what's your process in your music? How do you guys get going?
Well, I feel like our process has changed. Like,
Depends on if we're living together.
Yeah.
Or like right now we're not. We're living apart. So right now it's like over. Like he sends me beats.
Yeah.
And then I'll write and he's doing his shit.
Yeah. So like when we used to work or live together, we had like our studio in our basement. And so like, one of us would be like making beats or writing songs or something, and we just kind of just go from there. It was pretty organic. It wasn't like overthought. Like we really.
It was like a sanctuary of sound when we lived in that
Yeah.
house. Like someone was always making a beat.
Yeah.
He'd be making a beat, and then I'd come down and just be like, "That's my beat."
Yeah.
I'll
He would
fucking
like tell
use
me
that
like, "Yo,
beat."
I want that beat."
Yeah.
All right, it's yours.
Yeah.
But
So
now,
it's just pretty natural.
yeah, just pretty natural. And now, so he lives up in Ogden. I just live around the corner. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'll usually send him a bunch of beats. Like I'll make a whole bunch, send him a bunch, and then
Yeah.
he'll write to those and just come over throughout the week or whatever. And
We call it a pack. I say, send me a pack like
Yeah.
when I need some beats because it's been too long.
Uh-huh.
And then he'll send me like 7, 8, 10 beats, and then
Yeah.
I'll like write a song to 2 or 3 of them or whatever.
he'll
And
just come over and
yeah,
we'll just knock them out.
I feel like what am I trying to say? The time that rappers can. Would you define yourself as a rapper? Right.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like the time that I guess what I'm trying to say is y'all put out shit so fast. Y'all write shit
Yeah.
so fast and
Yeah.
make shit so fast. How many songs you do a week?
I usually do this song a week.
A song a week, like a full
Holy
song.
shit.
Yeah,
How
I've been
many-
doing a song a week since November.
Right. And how many beats a day? That you just trash or whatever.
You got it. That depends on the day, bro. He's probably made over
I
What
can
about a week then?
10 in a day.
a week, dude.
Yeah.
I can make like
But like, how many do you?
I don't even know. I probably make like if on a good day like 10 beats.
Yeah.
On a good day, probably 10 beats.
I
just
feel like,
knock
Holy
those
shit.
things out. Yeah.
It
How many
fluctuates,
hours
though.
do you do? Like in
Um,
one day do you spend doing that?
I'll usually just like get home from work. I'll have like 3 hours or something and just knock them out.
Fuck. 3 hours?
Dude, I want
Damn.
someone to time me to make a beat in 5 minutes. I guarantee I can make one.
Oh yeah, some fire shit.
Bro, you should have brought your shit. I would have timed you right
Dude,
now. on the
I
show.
could have
brought
brought,
the
my
stew.
laptop.
Should have
But-
set up the stew in the fucking
Yeah.
RV.
Damn,
It'd
dude.
been tight.
Yeah, I make beats all the time. That's like,
Yeah.
because that's what like when I first started doing this whole musical journey. Like that's what I kind of got into. Like, oh yeah, I want to be like a rapper. Like that's a cool thing to do, whatever. And then when I was like, well, what do we rap on? We don't have any fucking beats. Like,
Yeah.
so he had Logic on his laptop.
Made some shitty beats on
Yeah, I made
Logic.
some shitty beats on there. I got FL Studio, and I just ran with it, bro. I just
Hell yeah.
beats every single day, hours a day. Like,
This guy's crazy because like 3 years ago he never touched a fucking digital audio workstation
I didn't know
or
the first thing about music.
sang or fucking rap the bar or whatever.
And now
Yeah.
I just do it every day, every chance.
Just
I
putting
get.
in fucking work,
Yeah,
dude. That's
just-
tight.
It's a ritual. It's like a way of life. Like,
See,
It's a religion.
now with rappers and what you do, it's so different.
Yeah.
So how many beats do you make?
These people make me feel like I'm in my feels, bro.
Really?
like I'm a girl or something, bro.
Nah, bro.
No, I don't know. Like, it's hard because a lot of songs. I mean, I like sampling and shit like that, but I feel
love
like it
that.
never goes. Basically, I have two versions of myself, which is like you and then a singer. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like a songwriter.
yeah,
And I love making beats, and that's what I do if I'm not inspired.
yeah.
I just
Yeah.
fuck
You make
around.
like the lo-fi boom bap.
Yeah,
type
exactly,
beats.
bro.
Those are my
Shit.
favorite to make, bro.
They're
Like,
fun, bro.
I love to sample. Like, I got this new MIDI keyboard,
Yeah.
and like if I'm not playing melodies on it, like I'll just load up a sample and just
It's fun, man.
chop them up on that shit.
It's
Like,
fun.
I love that, and I love the drums from like a boom bap beat way more than like trap drums. But
I mean, when I was really tempted to do, like trap and
yeah,
stuff like that when I first started getting into producing, but I was like, why? If I enjoy this, like,
yeah,
because everybody does, trap and
Yeah,
stuff like that, and I was like, why? Like, if I like this so much, why the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, bro, I love that shit.
Yeah, me too.
And then so it's tough because then I have the fucking, I have a some boom bap producer dude. I have a singer.
Yeah.
I have a dude who makes. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Yeah.
like in my head.
Yeah.
And so it's like, fuck, dude. It's hard to like focus in on one thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes it's good to just blend them all together, bro.
Yeah, it is. It
Like-
is. It is.
We have some songs where he'll just break out his guitar,
Yeah.
like his bass guitar too, and like
Fire beats.
I'll just put like a simple little like boom bap drum beat to that, and then like he'll just like sing over it. It's like this.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
really
dope.
cool.
Yeah, so I identify with your type of music like just as much. I'm not just a rapper. Like I have like a totally melodic side. Like one of my songs I dropped is totally singing, but like I know you fuck with John Mayer. Like John Mayer's my fucking G. I would go gay for John Mayer. Like he's one of my biggest inspirations. Like even with like my melodies today, even into hip hop. So like,
Right.
so I still dig the shit you do because like just because I'm a rapper, I don't like not fuck with melodies or like
Yeah.
whatever. I think your
Do you-
melodies are fire. I actually like your I like your vocal setup too. Whatever
Thanks,
you're doing
bro.
on your voice, man.
Thanks, bro. I have a question for you actually. Because as a musician and as a singer, I always feel like I'm afraid of being boxed in. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get too far into this and I decide one day I want to say fuck it and I want to release a rap song
Yeah,
or just spoken word or some shit like
yeah,
that.
Shit.
I want people to know that I can do that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I never want to be a singer.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I
You know
feel
what I'm saying?
that.
I never want to be fucking, no offense, Taylor Swift. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She really, but if she came out with a rap song, it'd be clowned on.
Oh hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
And
totally
for me,
agree.
it's like, I don't know. I want that versatility.
I
What,
think
so what do
that's-
you feel about that?
I feel like I'm countering that worry by kind of trying to drop my shit in a certain order. That's like, so my first song, Chains, that I dropped on my Corb Cardone profile, it's just some bars. It's got like a little saying hook, but it's just like some repetitive bullshit. Then my song, What Do I Do, is more like a love song, but kind of like in a rapped way of singing. And then, but I'm gonna drop a couple more hard songs with bars to establish myself as like I can spit, so nobody's gonna talk shit if I drop a song where I spit after dropping a love song. But I'm gonna hit them with some fucking crazy love songs here soon, and they're gonna see there's two
acoustic
sides.
shit as well.
I feel like
sides.
it's easier to go from rapper to singer.
Oh, yeah?
Is
Yeah.
that not true?
No,
I think so for sure. Cause fucking hip hop is evolving so much. Such a big part of hip hop now is those like melodies with the heartbreak songs, the Juice WRLD shit that everybody was fucking with, like singing about heartbreaks and breakups and shit, like shit that didn't typically used to be hip hop. It'd be kind of considered soft shit back in the day, but now it's caught on like
Well, hip-hop
wildfire.
is
That
the new-
soft shit
It's
is
new pop.
yeah.
So
So, that's a good. We brought this up a couple times ago. Maybe I feel like I bring it up every time. But so then, what do you think about Tyler's shit with the rap album of the year, or whatever, the Grammy?
oh yeah, I
Do you
didn't
feel
actually.
like it's pop, or do you feel like it's hip hop?
I didn't really listen to it too much, but
You didn't listen to Igor?
not that much.
Bro, you're missing out, bro.
I know, that's what I've heard. Like
Sleeping
I
on that
love
shit?
Odd Future. I love like Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
He's like in my top 5 rappers for
Yeah.
sure. But I think with Igor getting that award, I think he was already like established as a rapper,
Right.
and so I feel like he had to like stick with that title and like
That's
what
true.
we were
That's probably
saying,
true.
like,
That's probably true.
but
That's probably true.
I don't know. I really haven't listened to it too much.
I have a question. Let's bring up the Drake and the rapping.
What about it?
Remember, like, do you guys consider him like what do you guys think his style is? Like, because obviously he
That's a
raps,
good question. Yeah.
but like he sings too.
Yeah.
I think
I think that he's like the most high in demand type of artist right now, and that's what I'm trying to be. Someone who can spit fucking bars and then sing a fire melody and that that girls love.
And what I'm saying too is like he'll be like rapping,
Yeah.
but it's coming out as singing.
it's melodic.
yeah.
Well, I think kind of like what you were saying, Jake, is like I don't think Drake is in a box.
Yeah.
Like I think he's an artist.
Yeah,
like he
whatever.
doesn't just
He doesn't
rap.
know the fuck he wants.
He doesn't just sing. He does it all. I
But
think
then
he's-
again, what if Drake came out with an acoustic guitar song?
he'd be fired.
Oh,
I'm
he
sure
should
he'd be
totally
fired.
pull it off, bro.
You should go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What if he came out
Yeah.
with that shit?
He could totally do it.
I think he could too.
I think he could,
I
man.
have another question too for you guys then, because you guys are kind of like on the opposite. Because he is more conservative. Like, all right, he dropped an EP and it's been almost a year, and he's gonna be dropping another album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at that time, you guys are more so like, let's put shit out.
Yeah.
So what process do you guys like, or not process? What technique I should say is the better way in going about music in your guys' minds?
Talking about releasing?
Yeah, with releasing music, do you guys think that it should be like every Drake? You know how he
Yeah.
releases shit nonstop, or Russ, how he did with
Yeah.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, well, like, it's like so Jake has his EP out, and it's been almost a year, right, since other stuff has came out. Like, say I listen to your song, and I'm like, yo, this shit is so fire. I love this. I want more of it. But then I listen to your whole EP, and I'm like, damn, I want more. I need more of this. Like, I love this guy's music so much. I need more. So I feel like if you have like a big catalog, you're gonna get way better fans that like are just gonna get hooked and just keep coming in.
That are gonna listen to all your shit and know all your shit and all your obscure references and whatnot.
Do you think maybe by what he's doing is like I'm not picking a side, but I'm just trying to like stir it up. But do you think by what he's doing is maybe more enticing to people? Like it's like a season on Netflix. Like, they've released one season and then you gotta wait a fucking year to finish the story. You know?
It's kind of like more exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. Like Frank Ocean shit. How his ass releases stuff. Every like fucking 5 years now. Yeah.
I think it's, in my opinion, it's like, of course I want to be exclusive and shit like that, but it's so goddamn hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It really of course it's easier to climb a ladder with singles every Tuesday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's algorithm. Business wise, bro. It's so
it's numbers. Harder. It's a numbers game. Yeah. And it's kind of like, are you selling out versus like, is this just what you got to do? Because on one hand, is it like, am I selling out? Am I just shitting out songs? But like, I'm telling myself I'm not gonna shit out songs. If I'm putting out shit that I like has all these filler bars and I'm recycling old melodies and shit, then I'm just not gonna put that shit out. So if putting out a song a week and like keeping enough songs in the bank to do that is gonna fuck my shit up and like make it not like forced and shit, then I'll tap out. And I would of course go that route if that started to be the case. But I've been on fucking fire this year, so I think I'm gonna at least make it like a few months doing this Tuesday thing.
I don't think it really matters because like you had like the voice and like other things that like you kind of have like in between that to like still keep your name like relevant and stuff like that. So like I think the way you're doing it is fine. Like I don't think either one is better than the other.
I think it's like based on individually.
Yeah, I think it's just individual
situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, every artist is their own brand, man, and everything something different works for everybody. But yeah, I used to feel the same way. That's why I feel like though for me, I did it to an extreme to where I went so many years without dropping music, and I had so many hundreds of fucking songs I could have dropped, and then it got to the point that like, oh shit, this song I wrote 2 years ago that was fire back then, I should have just dropped it so someone could have heard it. Now I don't want to. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of like right now this year on this fucking wave of 2020, just gonna just push all my shit out there. Yeah. And just.
I think that's our goal right now is to just because we have so much stuff saved up and like we don't want to just keep it forever. Like got to get it out. So we're just trying.
Now, what do you think about? I mean, so say you have a song that pops off, right? Would you delete the old songs? Would you put them? Would you consolidate them to SoundCloud? What would you do? Because in my opinion, if I put out songs like you guys, I would definitely delete them.
Really?
I think so. I don't know though.
Why would you delete them?
I don't know, bro. Like I feel like maybe it's just because.
So like, say if you had like 20 songs out and like one of those songs.
Your 20th song pops. You're deleting the first 19?
I don't think the first 19.
The reason I would never delete a song that I've posted ever for any reason, even if unless I thought it was trash and like the principle of the thing I had to take it down, like I can't see how that would happen. But the only way I can see that hurting is if like, what the fuck are we talking about again, dog? The reason I would never delete a song is because no matter what, that song's sitting there, it only has a potential to like bring in royalty stream. I guess I'm a little high. Royalty streams. So like that song's gonna sit there. If you blow up, your 20th song blows up and your first 19 songs got slept on, like now your first 19 songs are gonna have a bigger audience because of your song that blew. So now your other songs have a chance to blow and they can make you money from just the revenue sitting there, DistroKid.
That's probably true.
So I would never delete a song, but like I wouldn't put out a song that's like ass and I'm not gonna identify with later in life. I don't know. Maybe
so what if you don't? What if you turn 30, 32, and you're like, damn man, like this song's popping off, but back when I was 20 whatever, that shit's not
Well, I feel like it's like
because for me, I totally would. I don't give a fuck, dude. I would totally like. I want people to. Basically, it's like Easter eggs in a movie. Okay. I want it to be exclusive, like you said. Yeah, I want motherfuckers to be like, oh, but do you remember when he had this up? Yeah. Do you remember when he had this up?
I can see.
Oh, but have you heard this one? Yeah. That no one's ever heard on this one site. No one's ever heard. You know what I'm saying? That sort of intricate exactly shit. Like it's almost like, oh like yeah, bro, you like exactly. Like bro, you like this artist, but have you ever heard this shit?
Yeah,
Let me
it's
put
like,
you on some other
you haven't
shit.
heard the shit I heard. Like.
Exactly. I love that. I love that though, and it gives people a sense of like, you know, like they, I don't know, they probably like you more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know though. It's tough, man.
The reason I wouldn't, like if I dropped a bunch of songs, like I wouldn't go back and delete them because, like even if like what he's saying, like oh they're ass, but like at the time to me they were fire. It's like, you're gonna keep growing and progressing, and so like it kind of shows a story. It's kind of like, you know, shows the evolution, the
progress,
progression.
But I mean, well, I'll show you fucking later. But like when I see some of my favorite artists, they have albums and a few singles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess it might be different for rap though.
Yeah,
rappers might have quite a few.
I feel like
our
rappers
scene is so underground that it's not like that industry shit where it's like an artist with like a couple, like an album, an EP, and a few singles that have been like promoted really fucking well, and that's why they're like taking a break so they can take time to start promoting for their next shit. Like our scene is so underground, and so much of what we listen to is underground, unsigned artists that. We know artists with such fat catalogs that like that even though they don't delete their old songs, like there's some songs that only we know by some of these rappers. Like there's some of their like shit from when they were starting off.
Like Denzel Curry, like
oh, shit.
he's pretty big now, but like there's so much stuff that I feel like the masses haven't heard from him. So like so like people like me do feel exclusive. We feel like we're in on that inside joke, like stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't want to get rid of my songs just because I want to show my progression.
Oh, so what were you gonna bring up now?
Huh?
What were you gonna bring up next?
Oh fuck! I honestly forgot what I was gonna bring up.
I'm kind of interested in what you do with your vocal mixing.
Like as far as what?
As far as like effects that you put on there and stuff like that. Like,
I love reverb, dude.
Yeah,
I drench my shit.
Yeah.
You know, a kid like when he has to eat a salad and there's ranch on the table. That's my reverb. And my vocals are spinach, bro. I mean, I don't know. It's tough though because I want people to hear what I'm saying, the words that I'm saying, but I like the sound of it.
Yeah. And I think with that EP, it has that beach vibe.
Yeah.
And so I feel like reverb is perfect for that. Like,
some
especially if
dreamy
you,
shit.
especially if you put like reverb on like guitars and stuff. Like, it just sounds so. Like you just
wavy, right? Levitating, bro. No,
Yeah.
I another thing is that there's been some songs where I just love the song, and then I gain that bit of exclusivity, like we've talked about.
Yeah.
When I look at the lyrics,
Definitely.
and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know they were saying that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like I know the sonic way that it sounds, but I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
You kind of like
again,
creating
I'm
the
torn.
vibe. More.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like think about, I don't know, like a lot of the times, I don't know, for some songs I listen to the drums and the instruments, and it's almost like the words aren't even English because I'm not listening to them.
I know what you mean. Like sometimes I'll listen to an artist and I'm just like, just because I produce, I just keep hearing every instrument like by itself, bro. And I'm just like picking.
Isn't
it
that
apart.
funny? I've talked to him about this too. Is that like when I watch a movie, I don't think about the camera angles, and he does. And then when we listen to music, I listen to the production.
Yeah,
and he does. He's just like, "Oh, this is a good song." I'm
like
but
I'll
what
listen to like the
instruments is
mixing
that,
and
bro?
stuff. Like,
But what effects is that?
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's how I am.
Everybody picks up on different shit. Like,
I just bought a new mic though.
Oh,
because my old one was like $100, and I was like, oh, I'll just record on this for a while.
Yeah.
I got a SMB, the fucking big ass ones.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
Yeah,
I like
just
it.
Have a...
It's not really technically for singing. I feel like it's mostly for like talk and stuff like that.
Is it dynamic or
it.
is it a condenser?
It's dynamic.
Okay, yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck that, bro. It's like a like large diaphragm.
Yeah.
I
I never tried one of those. I have a condenser.
It's cool. I was watching videos on it, and like, I don't know, like a bunch of covers that I watch have that same microphone, and then actually Thriller was recorded on it.
Oh really?
Oh shit!
Damn, that's tight.
And it's crazy. I was like doing a bunch of research, and I was like, I mean, it was a lot. Like it was. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot compared to like professional production mics,
like
but in my bedroom it was like hundreds.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, dude. But
some of them are like $3,000.
I know, man.
Damn.
I know.
It's not sounding like Beyonce.
For real. Exactly, bro. Isn't that? But the thing is, to me, I don't give a like. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about the cost of the microphone.
Yeah.
No,
I don't care about the cost when I'm buying like whether it's like VSTs, like Omnisphere or something like that. Like I dropped like $500 on Omnisphere, and that was the best $500 I ever spent.
Was it? See, I need Omnisphere, bro.
Omnisphere is the best thing.
I was gonna
It
freaking
has sounds
illegally download that thing, but
It's overwhelming.
Do what you
when
gotta
get
do,
it.
man. If you got the bread for it, like spend it, bro. It's well worth it.
is it?
Yeah.
See, I thought about it. I
That
thought about
shit
it for
scared
like
me.
I got
when
a-
I got it.
I got an expansion for that called Keyscape,
Mhm.
which is just it's like Omnisphere but with just keyboards and pianos, and
That's nice.
they
man.
sound
Fire.
so like the sounds are just so quality.
Yeah.
Like they just sound so good.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
I need
Hey.
that.
We got like 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
So I want everybody to say their favorite artist right now.
Okay.
Since we're talking so much about music, and give me a why. Give me a reason why. And if you can't
Of all
pick your
time
favorite,
or right now?
huh?
Or should we do two of all time
Right
and
now.
then right now?
Do right now,
We can do.
and then
two
if you have the ability, because I know it's hard to like.
of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I could do right now.
Fuck, my favorite artist, dude?
Favorite artist right now. Okay, you go.
Alright, my favorite artist right now would be Jack Harlow.
Dude, fuck you. That was what I was gonna say.
I knew
so-
it was.
And why is that?
He just has this totally different sound. It's like he raps, but he also like he does it melodically, but like I don't know. He's not afraid to like get real, but he's also not afraid to like make some club bang or something like someone that shake their ass to or something like you know like he's like paving his own lane and like
What's the?
Jack Harlow. And so I found out about him like 2 years ago, and I put him on it and some other friends, and like
Yeah.
we like all
Fire.
just religiously listen to him.
I've never
That shit's
heard
fire.
of any of this stuff.
He's so good.
Yeah, he's super.
He just did a music video with Cole Bennett.
Yeah, he's
What's
coming up.
poppin'?
It's dope.
Yeah.
Cool, but it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? Who's your favorite artist and why right now?
I mean, it depends on if it's like for the melodic side of me and stuff, like the songwriting, singing, love song kind of shit. I feel like my first influences in hip hop were like Akon, T-Pain, like even Chris Brown, like their
okay.
old singing shit. And through them, I was introduced to like all the rappers I grew up on. Like Eminem was probably the biggest one growing up.
yeah.
He's probably the one that like fucked my mind the most. And then today, I listen to a bunch of underground shit. Jack Harlow. I really like. There's a lot of rappers today that are even doing similar lyrical shit, like Eminem. Like I feel like Hobson is one of the closest rappers we got to Eminem. He's pretty big, but yeah, even fucking like lately, I've been on a fucking wave of X, XXX Tentacion.
Yeah.
Oh, Kason would fucking love you.
He's
And
fire.
it's that shit took me a while to come around to. I have to admit, but I over the like couple years that I've known of X, have started to appreciate that shit and the beats he uses, the production and shit. So there's like probably 0.01% of my favorite influences.
I have too many.
Yeah.
All right,
So
what about you,
No,
Waller?
dude, that's a lot. Okay,
What
so
are we-
right now.
Yeah, right now.
I gotta throw John Mayer in there too for my melodic.
So you pretty much said your all time and your fucking right now.
I pretty much just named every artist.
Okay, so
Actually, dude, I got like 17 more. Actually,
Yeah.
I'd say
list.
right now, I'm gonna say several like he did. Okay, but I would say
respect the
Alan
dude.
Stone. I'll show you guys a cover of his. Remind me.
Okay.
But he's really talented, bro. He's crazy. He's almost like John Mayer. You know what I'm saying? Like the same acoustic sort of
chill.
singery
beachy kinda
shit.
shit.
Yeah. And then I really like Claro. I've been really getting into Claro a lot
Shout out to
more
Claro.
lately. I have to go. I don't have to. I'm going to sing a what's his name? Paul Anka or something like that. Put your head on my shoulder. That whole shit.
Oh.
I really
Was that
like
on
it.
your Violet merch? What song was that? For your
Oh,
merch?
it was just the beat I found.
Oh, I really like that.
I know it was cool. I liked it too.
So it was a sample beat?
Yeah, I'll show you the beat
Interesting.
later. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all for right now. I mean, of course, still. Actually,
Daniel.
Scream by Daniel Caesar. I found. I found it a long time ago on SoundCloud, but when you like rediscover stuff and you're like, oh, this is so good, man. This is so
I used to
good.
listen to that.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good. And then of all time, yeah, man, John Mayer's he's not a bad
I feel like
road
that's
to go down.
That's definitely your answer for
Can't
sure.
go wrong with JN, bro.
Yeah.
Who was your all time then? You haven't said your all
My
time.
all time?
Mhm.
Damn, bro. I don't even know. Because that's such a hard question.
I'll say
for me,
Frank
bro.
Ocean too. Sorry.
I honestly don't even know
It's
if
so
I can answer
goddamn
that,
hard.
bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's that hard?
Yeah.
Damn.
Feels
I mean,
like you want to list every
Like
one
if
you've
I say
ever
like,
heard. Or you're
My
insulting
favorite
them?
rapper lyrically would be like Eminem of all time. Like, I'm just a huge Eminem fan, but
Marshall
I could
Mathers,
just-
he's instead.
yeah, like I
Slim
could just
Shady.
keep going. Like, do you guys listen to JID?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Love JID.
Are we gonna name everybody? Because
He
you gotta
opened
name
up for J.
Flatbush.
Cole.
We pretty much-
J. Cole
Yeah,
opened
he's
for.
with Dreamville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said one person, we probably listed like fucking 40.
Yeah, I could go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should never ask musicians who their favorite musicians are, because,
They're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite director?
I got 2. Quentin's starting to overpower Martin
Quentin
Scorsese.
Tarantino.
Ooh, really?
Quentin
Yeah,
Tarantino
he's
and
my
Martin
favorite.
Scorsese. I don't know if you guys know that. Martin Scorsese, for example, everybody knows this movie. This isn't like what his typical movie is, but what's the Welcome to the Car Wash with Will Smith.
Shark Tales?
No, Shark Tales.
Shark
Yeah,
Tale, I remember.
yeah,
that.
Shark Tales.
I remember that
He
shit.
actually directed that,
Really?
and he was the puffer fish.
Oh.
But his movies, he's done movies like with Leo. He did Wolf of Wall Street. He directed that
Oh,
one.
shit. I just watched
Shutter
that.
Island. I'm trying to think of some stuff you guys would know. But yeah, those are his movies, and you
Yeah.
guys obviously know Quentin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Quentin.
But yeah, my favorite musician though, I'm gonna go out of the box, and I'm gonna say
Right now or all the time?
right now.
Okay.
You guys will. He'll know who he is, but you guys won't. He's a composer, Hans Zimmer.
Oh,
I do know who that
Oh,
is,
do you
bro.
guys?
Hell yeah.
Bro, I was in.
Yeah.
He did the score for.
Didn't he do
Interstellar,
Pirates?
right?
Dude, he did score
Yeah.
for
Did
like
he do
fucking.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes,
Like a bunch
he
of
did
shit.
Pirates, Interstellar. Yeah, he did
Yeah.
everything.
No, he's
I mean, I also like Alan Silvestri and John Williams
John
and those
Williams is
boys.
my shit, dude.
But yeah, Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, he's
That's my
I
favorite.
think we don't know Hans Zimmer, bro.
But bands and stuff. But dude, not a lot of people fucking
Yeah,
know
yeah,
composers, so that actually.
For real.
Fuck yeah.
He's listening to Hobson and Hans Zimmer like back to back.
Oh yeah, I'm sampling some Hans.
Well, that's
Hans
us
Zimmer.
though. We'll listen
Yeah,
to
that's
fucking
true,
Jason
bro.
Aldean, and then we'll go to Eminem, and then we'll go back to the
Jesus
Wallows.
Christ, Jason Aldean.
We listen to everything,
That's
dude.
hilarious, bro.
But
We
Yeah.
gotta sample Hans Zimmer. Let's
Yeah.
remember that.
yeah, Hans
See if we
Zimmer's.
can clear that shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'd have to
He doesn't
chop
need
it
your
and warp
shit.
it until it's unrecognizable. I ain't giving no one royalties. Except you, if you made my beat. Except when I make them.
We only have a couple more minutes. Any last things? Oh yeah, that's what do you guys got going?
So he has some singles coming out.
Yeah, what's the fucking date? Cause
Wait. Spell your name. Oh, I'm sorry.
oh,
Spell your name in this microphone so that people can look you up.
Corb Cardone, CORB
Space.
CARDONE.
Yes.
And if they want to check out us both in the low lifes, it's LOWLYFES,
Space.
no space.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did I spell it right?
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Listen.
Wait, what?
Say your name.
CJ Stretch.
He's gonna say his name.
CJ Stretch. CJSTRE.
He's looking at the mic. He's like,
Wait, I don't know where I left off. Stretch.
It's just the word
It's
stretch.
exactly
Just-
how you spell stretch.
Yeah. Why are you called CJ Stretch?
Can't tell you that.
Why not?
It's private.
he's
Stretchy.
All right.
That's hilarious.
It's not usually what
okay.
he says, but.
But like, when is your guys' stuff coming out?
My next one's coming out on the 11th. It's going to be a fucking banger, and then I'm going to have another one on the next Tuesday after that, which is going to be the 18th. So both of those lined
Oh.
up.
How about like this? Watch. Whenever you watch this, go look up his shit, and he'll drop one the next Tuesday.
There you go.
Unless this shit comes out after that, then it's already out. But then after the 18th, this man's dropping his first single on February 29th. It's going to be only February 29th for the next fucking 5 years.
4.
Really? Or is this-
Oh yeah, huh? Wait, is it a leap year?
I'm just playing. I knew it was.
It's
four.
a leap year?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know
What a
that.
special
2020,
occasion,
huh?
man. That's a cool day
For
to
my
drop a
first
song
single,
on,
yeah.
man.
That was a good promotional technique, huh?
That's sick, man.
I
That
was
is pretty
pissed
cool.
I didn't think of it.
None of you motherfuckers can copy him for 4 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Waller? You just dropped your. It's already sold
Oh,
out.
yeah,
Is
it's
the
already
blue-
sold out.
Both?
Everything's sold out.
Blue and purple.
I'm trying to
Damn.
cop
We
one.
sold out like
Shit.
2 hours, bro.
Restocking. I'm trying to cop one.
I know, dude. I want to restock them. I'm also gonna get a baby pink one. So it's gonna be this one, lavender, and then baby
And
pink.
shout out to Carmelita. She's the one that. She's a great artist. She did this. She also did the RVtalks.
Fire.
She did she's great. If you guys ever need her, what's her? Is it just Carmelita Draws or what was her? Because you tagged her
Keep talking and I'll look it up. It's like
Anyway,
Cat
she's
Meow
she's
or
fucking
something.
great. I don't think the viewers can see this, but that she drew that as well.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's the logo of Marlon Dean Productions.
Dope
Yeah,
as
dude.
What the f-
She's fucking really good.
Hell yeah.
why is
Really,
it not
really
working?
good.
Cat Meow. LITAMERKS. Just go to my fucking page.
Yeah,
James
that'll
Violet
be a lot
underscore.
easier. Or just go. I think she has an. I thought she had a. Yeah, Karma Draws.
What?
Right here. That's her.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
her.
follow that. Karma Draws. CARMA.
Yeah, I'll cut all of what we just said out and just go straight to Karma Draws.
There you go.
But anyways, that's it.
Oh, go stream my EP and the S. That's it.
All right, now
That's all, folks.
peace.
James like LeBron, Violet like purple.
All right. Third time. All right, peace.
Gang shit.